Another beer from Utopian Brewery. This is their Bohemian lager. All British ingredients, of course. So I'm guessing they're going to be using the Hanna malt, which is a Czech-derived Pilsner malt. It's going to be very interesting to see what they do with the British-grown hops. The Czech Saaz is kind of spicy and a little bit floral. The English hops are usually a bit earthy and hedgerowy and slightly fruity. So very interesting to see what the English version of a Czech Pilsner is going to be like. I like how they've called it Bohemian Lager instead of Bohemian Pilsner, and they're not trying to say, this is a Czech Pilsner from Pilsen or whatever. This is a Bohemian Lager. It's a tribute to the Czech beer, but made with all British ingredients. So let's crack it open and see what's going on with their Bohemian. Yeah, looks like a really clean beer. They lager their beers for at least 28 days. They do it properly. I'm imagining this is triple decocted. That's what the Czech Pilsners are. So I know Utopian, they like to do things properly in their lagers. And if this is a Czech inspired beer, I'm imagining a triple decoction. It's got a really kind of nice light bready aroma to it, a little bit kind of cracker-esque. It doesn't smell too malty, like biscuity. And then the hop side is very, very light. I would just say I am drinking this 2 weeks after the best before date on the can. So I apologize to Utopian. So I'm probably not getting the best aroma out of this beer that I could be. But it smells like a very clean beer. So let's see how it tastes. Yeah, very nice. I personally want something a little bit chewier, a little bit more biscuity and toasty. That end of a Czech lager. That's my personal preference. But this very much sits in the line of a lighter kind of Bohemian lager. It does drink really well. They are very good at making lagers at Utopian. This is well worth drinking. I think I prefer their premium lager, which is more of a German Helles style, over this one, this Bohemian lager. Still a very expertly brewed lager and well worth trying for sure. And really, really impressive how they're managing to use those British hops. So they're taking that kind of Saaz character of spicy and floral, and they've managed to produce something that's quite similar on the English side, which is slightly spicy and lightly fruity instead of lightly floral. So yeah, really well done on the hop side on this beer for sure. I just think they should have paired it with a slightly chewier malt profile, but I think that's just my personal preference. This is still a really well-made beer. So cheers to Utopian for another one.